What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over some episode titles that were recently released for some upcoming episodes of The Flash Season 7. But before we get started, make sure that you guys like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment any other video ideas for me. So they recently came out with episode titles for episodes 10 through 13 of Season 7. So yeah, let's just start off with episode 10, which is titled Family Matters Part 1. Now, this is basically going to be the end, the first part, I should say, the first part of the end of this recent graphic novel that has to deal with all these different forces, the Steel Force, the Sage Force, all these other forces. And I also think it'd be pretty cool if they added in some new forces in like these last, I don't know, 6 or 7 episodes that they have of this graphic novel. So that would be pretty cool to see. Obviously, I think there are about 7 in the comics, 7 forces. So I think it'd be pretty cool if they added some more of them in. So yeah, that was episode 10, and if episode 10 was titled Family Matters Part 1, you could probably guess what episode 11 is going to be titled. That would be Family Matters Part 2. Now, this episode is likely going to be like the finale of the current graphic novel that we're in, so all the Forces storylines, those will all wrap up here. Most likely the Joe storyline will wrap up here, if that's still going to be going on. Also the Frost storyline will wrap up if that ends up still going on. If that doesn't end sometime in the next 2 episodes, that's when that's going to wrap up. So in this finale, who would the Flash actually face? Will he like go against all the other forces like teamed up or something like that? Will he go against Psych? Will he go against Dion? Will he go against Forza? Who will this be? I'm not really sure what exactly will be going on here, but all I know is that most likely all these current graphic novel storylines will wrap up in this episode. So the next episode, episode 12, is titled Goodbye Vibrations. Now, I have 2 theories as to what this title could mean. The first one is that it's a vibe-related episode. So maybe like something really interesting happens along the lines with Cisco. Maybe he gets his powers back. Well, obviously not, because it's called Goodbye Vibrations. Maybe he even ends up dying in this episode. I know the actor that plays Cisco really like basically might leave the show after season 7. So maybe we'll end up all getting our minds blown and he might leave right here. Who knows? This could also be like, obviously we've seen back in episode 4 when Cisco ended up getting a little bit of future knowledge from Abracadabra. Basically Cisco's name is like Mecha Vibe in the future. So yeah, maybe this episode title has something to do with that reference. Now, my second theory here is that this is related to Godspeed. Now, how would it be related to Godspeed? Well, first of all, we know that Godspeed will appear this season in at least episode 14 or 15, I believe. So this could be the start of his storyline in episode 12. Anyways, if this title is referring to Godspeed, I think it could be referring to maybe some new abilities that Godspeed might end up getting. Obviously, we really have never seen him use his comic book ability where he can split himself into 2. So maybe that's like what this is referring to. Obviously, we've seen the new set photos with like 6 different Godspeeds, so maybe that is some new ability that he has. Maybe this isn't like an actual different Godspeeds. Maybe this is actually like him splitting himself into a bunch of different Godspeeds. So yeah, make sure you guys comment your theories about episode 12. But anyways, episode 13 is titled Masquerade. Now, if you guys don't know what that word means, it basically means like a disguise, I guess. So is this going to like refer to Godspeed, where maybe obviously in the comics, Barry and August Hart, who if you don't know is Godspeed, they start out as friends in the comics. They both work at CCPD. So if they were planning to do something like that on the show, maybe Barry and August Hart like senior could end up being friends at like CCPD. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like maybe in episode 12 they become like pretty cool with each other, and then episode 13 Barry learns that he's Godspeed, something like that. So like a disguise. Or my other theory for this is that this could be referring to the Speed Force. Obviously, I made a theory video yesterday in regards to the Speed Force possibly being Reverse Flash. I think that would be pretty cool to see. So if the Speed Force, like Speed Force Nora, is still a character during the time of episode 13, I think maybe this could be the episode where she potentially becomes a villain if that theory ends up checking out. But anyways, I'd say that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment your thoughts on this video down below, as well as your theories in regards to what else these episode titles could mean. Also, comment below some video ideas, maybe another concept trailer you want me to do, some rankings, some theories. Just comment them below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.